Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Christmas. Merry Christmas! Today I have quite an exciting video for y'all. But I am sipping on some tea today, a nice winter tea, a cinnamon apple black tea blend from my December Sips by box. And I will put up a picture of the other teas I got this month and how I like them with their reviews. And a couple other things. I'm wearing a comically large scrunchie today. You can't really tell because it's all wrapped up, but I went to Target to pick up a little gift box duo of jumbo scrunchies, and I was expecting, something like this, which is what I got, which is a jumbo scrunchie from Shop Miss A, and this is like a normal scrunchie for comparison size. And then I went to go pick up my duo of jumbo scrunchies, and it was this. So I thought that was really fun. Thought it was important to share with y'all. My shirt is from the year 2007, peak Fall Out Boy era. And my eye look today is brought to you by the Huda Nude Light Obsessions palette. I used the purple shades. Okay, now let's get into the topic of this video, which is sharing the cost per use of a lot of Cerave products. A few months ago, I picked up a bunch of Cerave stuff to test out, try out, and I purchased a lot of the sample size items just so I wouldn't have to commit to 12 or 16 ounces of product at one time. So today I'm going to be sharing the number of uses and the cost per use of the Cerave Hydrating Facial Cleanser, the Daily Moisturizing Lotion, the Vitamin C Serum, the PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion, and also I threw in this e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream in the fragrance-free version, just because I know that it's also a very popular, affordable skincare option, and I also thought that would be of interest to y'all. This is like a follow-up to the video I made about 3 months ago for my skincare project pan, and I was pretty much just explaining that I had these items that I wanted to finish because I've been tallying the uses for them, and here we are. First, let's talk about this hydrating facial cleanser, and I will be talking about these numbers as if you purchased this 3-ounce size and if you purchased like the 12-ounce size, which is the more standard full size, and if you purchased it from the most affordable place. So for me, it was Target. You can purchase this 3-ounce size for $4.99, which by the way is still an incredible deal. I really recommend buying this size to just try out the products if you don't want to drop a lot of money at one time, but you can purchase this for $4.99. It took me 79 uses to finish this, and that comes out to 6 cents per use. Now let's extrapolate that. Let's say you get the 12-ounce size from Target for $10.39. It's more expensive at Ulta. And if I use the same amount as I used of this, it would take me 316 uses to finish off 12 ounces. That comes to 3 cents per use. I did make a previous video sharing cost per use of like 10 different skincare products, but a lot of those were like Sephora brands. So the value, it can't touch CeraVe. I also want to note, of course, before, I should have said this when I started, but this kind of concept is 1000% inspired by Too Much Tash. I think she recently uploaded a new cost per use of skincare video, so I'll link that in my description box, but she inspired me to start tallying and kind of calculating the cost per use of my products so I am more aware of my consumption. Next, let's talk about this product, the Daily Moisturizing Lotion. You can purchase the 3-ounce travel size product from Target for $4.49 or $5.49 if it's from Ulta. But going with a $4.49 price, this took me 80 uses to get through, and that comes out to 6 cents per use. The cost per use of the CeraVe stuff is so low that it's coming to decimals of cents. And so that's why for both of these, the cost per use rounded to 6 cents per use. Now let's extrapolate that. Let's say you got the 12-ounce size of this CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion for $11.69 from Target, of course. And this would take me 320 uses to get through if I use the same amount as I used of this, and that also comes out to 4 cents per use. So this, the 12-ounce was 3 cents per use, and this, the 12-ounce would be 4 cents per use. It really doesn't make that much of a difference. But let me actually give you mini reviews of both of these because I forgot to do that. I love the Hydrating Facial Cleanser. I purchased the value size, as in the 16-ounce size of this cleanser to keep on my kitchen sink because I like using it as a morning cleanse. It's a very gentle cleanse, but it's still a step up from just water rinsing because if I don't wash my face in the mornings, I'll break out. I've tried it. So I do really enjoy this product. I've purchased it. I've also purchased it for my sister, and I I enjoy this as a morning cleanse, but I don't know if it's quite strong enough to be used as a second cleanse after an oil cleanser or a cleansing balm, but recommend it. Next, the Daily Moisturizing Lotion review. This has a lovely texture. It's a lot more lightweight than I thought it would be. It's almost as lightweight as the facial moisturizing lotion, but it does have a little bit more creaminess to it. Very easy to spread, and I like the way this makes my face feel, but one of the ingredients is polyglycerol 3-diisostearate, and that has an acne score of 4 on CosDNA. But my fiance, I keep on calling him my boyfriend, my fiance, he really likes this, and I've just started to get him to use like lotion every day. It's a big accomplishment, and so this is actually the lotion I got him to start using. He only likes things that are easy and comfortable, so he has the 8-ounce size of this with the pump, and he uses that and enjoys it. Next, let's talk about the second kind of CeraVe lotion I have, which is the PM Facial Moisturizing Lotion, the ultra lightweight formula. And this one is a little bit more expensive. You can get 3 ounces of lotion for $12.39 if from Target, or around $15 if from another retailer. And using the $12.39 price, this took 129 uses to get through, and that comes out to 10 cents per use. So it's about 3 times the cost, 2 to 3 times the cost as this lotion is. But the formula of this is a lot, like I said, a lot more lightweight, but it is also kind of more elegant too. It feels like it's incorporated a little bit better. It's a little smoother, and I enjoy the texture of this a lot more. So 10 cents per use is still not like expensive. You might compare it to the Daily Moisturizing Lotion and think it's like, oh, is that worth it? But in the previous cost per use video I did, the cheapest moisturizer I had in there in terms of cost per use was the First Aid Beauty Facial Moisturizing Lotion, and that one came out to 36 cents per use. So even so, this is like over or less than a third of the cost of the most affordable Sephora brand one. I also wanted to mention that this 3 ounces took me 80 uses versus this 3 ounces, which took me 129 uses. So what caused that discrepancy? Well, it's because this has a pump, and I feel like obviously a pump is a measured amount every time, whereas this has like that little, oh my God, that little opening, and you just kind of squirt out, and it's not very consistent. Another thing is that this was a morning moisturizer for me, and so I do wear sunscreen on top of it. So typically I would use 2 to 3 pumps of this for my entire face, and my face didn't have to feel extremely like moisturized or nourished or anything because I would be going in with another moisturizing layer on top, which is my sunscreen. Whereas for the Daily Moisturizing Lotion, I usually use this as like a nighttime moisturizer. It's definitely lightweight enough to be a daytime moisturizer, but I already had this and was using this, so I was using more of the Daily Moisturizing Lotion than the PM lotion. Last CeraVe product I have is the vitamin C. A quick review of the vitamin C. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. It's a 10% L-ascorbic acid formulation, but I find that my skin, at least at this point, has become a little bit resilient, so it needs more than 10%. So right now I love the timeless 20% vitamin C. But anyways, let's talk about the cost per use. So you can purchase this for $19.99 from Target for 1 ounce of product. If you buy it from Ulta, it's $24.99, but with the $19.99 price, it took me 84 uses to complete this, and that comes out to be 24 cents per use. 24 cents. I know that's the most that we've heard so far of these products, but again, if you reference my Sephora brand cost per use video, none of those serums were under $1 per use, which really blew my mind and really deterred me from purchasing any more expensive serums if they cost that much per use. So 24 cents per use, I'm really happy with that. Now that is all of my CeraVe stuff. Lastly, I have this e.l.f. Holy Hydration Face Cream. So you can purchase this for $12 for 1.7 ounces or 1.8 ounces of product. And this took me 65 uses to get through. That's less than anything else has taken. Granted, this is less product, but also I was very, very generous with this. I used it as a nighttime moisturizer, and I really took it all the way down my neck and chest. So I did use more of this than I did the PM moisturizing lotion, which I used in the AM. I know it's confusing, but I hope that made sense. So with 65 uses, $12 per jar, this comes out to 18 cents per use. This is more expensive than the CeraVe PM facial moisturizing lotion was, but I'm also confident I was using twice as much per use of this as I was of this. My review of this product, the texture is unlike anything I have ever used. It is like a thicker cream, but it's very easy to spread and it doesn't leave your face feeling tacky or creamy. It really soaks in and leaves almost a powdery finish, so it feels like you didn't even apply this heavy cream, which is a feeling I love because I don't like my face to stick to my blankets or pillows or anything. Unfortunately, this has 2 ingredients on CosDNA that have acne scores of 4 and 5. So I'm just being a little bit wary about this product. I'm trying out a bunch of different gel moisturizers now that have great acne scores, and my skin has been doing a lot better. So the CosDNA acne scores only mean something if you're already susceptible to acne. It doesn't mean that it's going to cause acne for everybody. So it's very enjoyable to use. And there we have it. That's all the information I had stored for today's video. I hope it was helpful. There isn't a lot of like this kind of information on the internet, and I was really excited to see Natasha from Too Much Tash make these videos, and so I figured it would just be better to put more of this information out there into the world. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Also, because just in general, skincare videos don't get as much views on my channel because that's not exactly my niche, but these videos do take a lot of time and work to prepare, so if you want to see more, let me know in the comments and let me know by giving me a thumbs up. I hope y'all have a great weekend, a great holiday, a Merry Christmas to you all. Remember that y'all are my treasure. Find the beauty in every day, but most importantly, be kind to yourselves. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!